right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we have a Gervonta Davis leftover tournament going on in the welterweight division as Devin Haney and Mario Barrios both set eyes on each other if Mario Barrios gets past his next fight. Let's talk about the irony of the entire welterweight division basically being a rehash of Gervonta at 135, but yet people continually say that he fought no competition. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division where things are real strange, man, because I'm watching how the division is settling out. Listen to interviews with Bill Haney saying that Devin Haney wants to fight Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios fighting Ryan Garcia, but looking forward to fighting Devin Haney after he beats Ryan Garcia, if he beats Ryan Garcia. But yet, the people that are pushing these fights are still claiming that Gervonta Davis hasn't fought anybody, which is amazing considered the lineup and the fighters of influence at 147. Now, before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys so much for what you do. And thank you to everybody that hits the hype button on the videos and helps it do a little bit better in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. But let's get into this. And also, shout out to Dre's Finest, who made a comment on my comment section of one of my last videos that said that I don't talk a lot in my comment sections on YouTube. I do most of that in the live streams, and I do believe I spoke with you very shortly after that, Dre's Finest, so I'll keep an eye on it, but not quite sure what I can do about that. But definitely wanted to put that in a video for you, just in case you saw it. But let's get into this conversation because there's been a great disservice done to one of the best fighters that I've seen in the last 15 years, and that is Gervonta "Tank" Davis. There has been a concerted effort in the media and by camps of certain fighters to portray Gervonta Davis as someone that does not fight top competition and whose basically career is make-believe. But yet, like all lies, give it time and it will get exposed, because now what we're seeing is at 147 pounds is without a doubt a tournament of people that have either lost to Gervonta Davis or lost to people that lost to Gervonta Davis. And let me tell you what I mean. Bill Haney, after the fight with Devin beat Brian Norman, said that he wanted to fight Mario Barrios next. Mario Barrios is fighting Ryan Garcia next. If Ryan beats the winner of that fight would fight Devin. At the same time, you have as another champion in that division, Rolly Romero. So if you look at all of those people that I've named, Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios, and Devin Haney, Mario Barrios, Rolly Romero, Pitbull Cruz, Frank Martin, from 140 to 147 pounds where these guys fight, it's just replete with people that Gervonta Davis has already fought and already beaten. Lamont Roach just proved that he was a legitimate 140-pounder when he fought to a draw against Pitbull Cruz. If you look at the level of the talent at 140 or the specific talent at 140 and 147, all of these guys have lines directly to Gervonta Davis, and Gervonta Davis has not lost a fight. But yet, the people say Devin Haney beats Mario Barrios. Devin Haney is going to get a lot of credit from his fans and from the mainstream media for beating Mario Barrios and becoming a two-time unified champion. Well, Gervonta got absolutely nothing. No credit from anybody from moving up to 140 pounds and fighting Mario Barrios for his title there. Just like if Devin Haney was able to beat Rolly Romero, Devin would get credit for being a two-time unified champion at welterweight there as well. That fighter, Rolly Romero, is also somebody Gervonta Davis had already beaten at 135 pounds. So there is really no way that you can make an argument that Devin Haney is fighting all the tough competition while Gervonta Davis is fighting no one. When you actually count and look at the people that Devin Haney has fought, several of them already fought Gervonta Davis. And Devin has fought like 8 current, former, or future world champions. And Gervonta Davis has done 10. While people like Shakur Stevenson have beaten 3, Teofimo Lopez has beaten 3. So the whole argument about Gervonta Davis not fighting tough competition is just ludicrous on its face. And the fact that the PBC, generally speaking, doesn't even do that. Make a bunch of soft fights for fighters. If they were if they were a promotional company that was really focused on trying to make sure that that Gervonta Davis won no matter what, Lamont Roach probably wouldn't have got that draw, because you know full well in Top Rank, the way the Top Rank protected its top fighters, that when there was a close decision, almost always that close fighter, the fighter on the Top Rank side got it, unless it was a situation where where Top Rank was fighting a Don King fighter or something like that. So I don't buy this Gervonta Davis protection agency. I just think what you guys have done is you saw a young star coming up and a dude that's fighting a lot of competition and beating a lot of really tough fighters in high profile fights in front of large sellout crowds. And you just want it to be somebody else. So you're going to create a narrative and push a story that's going to bend people's perspectives and make people like me have to go through the people that they're fighting, see the connections between the fight, look at who fought who beat who, and then let that work itself out. You have almost seen no PBC fighters that did not fight tough competition, but almost all PBC fighters are confronted by accusations that they don't, regardless of what the fact of the matter is. They've had whole tournaments at 154, whole tournaments at 147, 140 pounds. 135 was pretty much all Top Rank, so really that hasn't been able to happen until as of late. But anyway, I just hope that these fights do take place. I don't have a problem with Devin Haney fighting Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is a very good fighter. Devin Haney's a very good fighter. My problem is with people not giving fighters the credit that they deserve, but then wanting to turn around and get the credit when their favorite fighter does the same thing after Gervonta Davis has already done it. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.